So in part one, you will have seen the carving process that it took me to get to this stage. And after that video, I sent that green wax off to the casters and it has come back today in the post. So I'm going to cut straight to me opening that and showing you how the casting turned out.
Okay, so we've got our package back from the casters and it's time to open it and see how it turned out. Got my invoice there. So I used dual cast again for this casting. Oh, I'm actually nervous. Ooh.
So this casting's come out really, really nice and clean, which I'm really pleased with, and I think is partly because I did manage to finish the wax to a pretty good standard, so really pleased with that. And the other nice thing is that the entire design on the front and the sides is uninterrupted because you can see that they've sprued it from the inside, which is slightly harder for me to get out, but I'm better with my tools now, so I'm hoping that it won't be too much of a problem. And yeah, I think it looks really good. I'm really pleased with this, so time to get rid of that sprue. So I'm using my flexshaft now, and I've remembered that I recently bought these. Now, you've probably seen me struggling in other videos with trying not to hit my fingers, and the pieces get really hot when you work them with this because of the friction. You can get leather finger cuts, but I try and use all vegan materials when I'm making my jewellery. And so I was very happy to find these, because you can use tape, or like you've probably seen plasters on my fingers before, but obviously you put that in the bin, whereas these are reusable. So we're going to try them out today. Okay, so I'm just stopping to show you. The inside is now looking nice and smooth, and that will continue to be polished along with everything else. And I just thought, I've started grinding over this bit here, and I am so happy with the finish that we got here, but on the edges there's still a couple of little file marks. So I'm going to go over all of it with this coarse one. I think I might try and leave the front and go straight to a fine and see how that shines up. But yeah, feeling pretty good. These are great. I kept not realizing how hot it was until I accidentally touched it with another finger. They look a bit spooky, but they're making this so much quicker because I don't have to keep waiting for it to cool down. So good stuff. So I'm now going back in and refining bits that I'm noticing. So I've just been going over the sort of edges where the heart meets the ring. But I've also just noticed there's a bit of unrefined silver up here. So I'm going to go back in with the more medium grit things before I go over it again with my fine and extra fine, and then it'll get polished, and then it'll be washed, and then it'll be done. So yeah. Okay, I think I am done. I'm really pleased with this. I'll try and take some more clips of it, but yeah, I think it's some of the better work that I've done. I'm really pleased with how this project's come out. Obviously it's quite a personal piece for my dad. And yeah, it feels really nice. I've tried to finish the inside like as best as I possibly can to make it really comfortable, and yeah, trying to get the shine on the textured parts of the ring was really difficult, but I think I've managed it pretty well, and I think it's a really cool design, and I'm just pleased. I'm pleased with the way it's turned out, and I'm really excited to keep working on my skills and trying to keep improving. It has been a really nice thing to work on, and I've really enjoyed documenting the process as well. Everything always takes a lot longer, obviously, than YouTube looks like, but a lot of it is quite repetitive, so I don't want to share everything with you. But yeah, it is about 4 p.m. The post office, I need to get there before sort of 4:45 if this is going to go off tomorrow, so I need to package it up and let it go. So that brings us to the end of this two-part video series. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you like watching me work, then make sure you look out for my live streams. I do them on Instagram and here on YouTube, and I've really enjoyed sharing my work process and answering questions as I'm working. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.